مرحبا بكل المشاهدين اللي انضموا لنا بحلقة جديدة هالأسبوع من برنامج بيدازلد. بقيان على الإكسبو تقريباً 6 أسابيع وصار كتير أحداث وفعاليات وإشياء داخل الإكسبو. خلونا شوي نساعدكم للعالم اللي ما قدرت تحضر كل شيء أو تشوف كل شيء أو تروح دائماً على الإكسبو بريبورتاج صغير هيك نواكبكم فيه بأحدث أو بأهم الأشياء اللي صارت بالإكسبو بالفترة الماضية.
Actually, I would say that I think every moment of us being together for the last 25 years, making music has been a highlight. You know, I can't say that there's any one particular thing, but there's so many. Each day is a different experience, and each day keeps growing. You know, we keep growing as musicians, so it's all a highlight.
We do have some favorites though, and I think Kal Hona Ho is a song like a prayer for everyone.
Well, artistically, like I said, there's always so much growth because the thing is you've got 3 different musicians from 3 different backgrounds, musically speaking, and there's a lot to learn every day, so it's always just constantly evolving.
Yeah, I think you got to evolve and you've got to change, and you've got to change with times, and also always remain a student, and that's what, you see, at the core we are all musicians, you know. We're music students, you can say. So we're learning every day from everything.
So this is the first after a long time. We're looking forward to it.
This looked like a distant dream to us, you know, and we were hoping that it comes back. We're waiting almost 2 years. Now it's great to be in front of a crowd now.
Well, we are blessed to be here and honored to be invited here to perform for this beautiful country and city and wonderful people.
I think the Expo 2020 is one of its kind, and it's really blown my mind, and we are really privileged that we are getting a chance to perform here. Not only perform, also see the whole thing, and what an amazing creation! Really, what a thought!
And Dubai is just incredible because I visited Dubai when I was in 1977 when I was really young, and there was only one tall building in Dubai. There was one supermarket in Dubai. There was one high-end shop in Dubai, and there was nothing else. So each time I've come to Dubai, this city changes. And this expo is really the top of the thing, and I know Dubai will just keep changing. 10 years from now, there'll be spaceports where we can take a rocket to go up to the moon or something,
The Firdaus Orchestra is an all-female orchestra under the patronage of composer A.R. Rahman. What's special about this orchestra is that we are more than 50 women of 23 nationalities, and we all came together for Expo 2020. We are having a very eclectic program. So we're going to go all the way back to 18th century Europe to the beautiful melodies of today from the Orient and the East, all culminating into fusion music with our very special guest soloist, sitar player and composer Anushka Shankar. The pieces of Anushka Shankar are absolutely breathtaking. This has completely widened and opened up our horizons. She writes her own music with an exquisite arrangement for strings and percussion. It's such groovy, rhythmic music that will enchant you. So I get asked a lot, what does it matter to be an all-female orchestra? In the music, it doesn't really matter. But the whole message, the whole mission of the Firdaus Orchestra is to break the stereotypes in the region and empower women.
وهلأ وصلنا للفقرة اللي صرنا شوي كم أسبوع ما حكينا عنها، وهي فقرة مفضلة لكتير عالم وأنا منهم، هي فقرة الطعام والمطاعم. وطبعا مين أفضل من كوبرت شمني لنشوف شو مخبينا أو شو بيعملوا وجبات هندية خلونا نروح لاستراحة قصيرة ونرجع نكفي الحلقة سوا. طبعا في مقولة لمايكل جوردن بتقول أي عقبات لازم ما تخلينا أو ما توقف بوشنا لحتى نحقق الأشياء اللي حابين نعملها بالحياة. وخلونا نشوف هلأ فيديو كيف رح تخلينا أو كيف تساعدنا ندرب عقلنا أو المهارات الذهنية تبعنا لحتى نقدر نحقق الأشياء اللي بدنا إياها.
So last week we spoke about why diets and exercise don't work. Today I'm going to share with you the story of our conscious and subconscious mind. So I like to explain this in the form of an analogy with the iceberg. So you've all seen an iceberg where the tip of the iceberg is above the water and the whole mountain is underneath. So the top that you see outside is our conscious mind. So you're watching me, you're listening to me from your conscious mind. But the whole mountain that's underneath, that's our subconscious mind. It holds all beliefs, all feelings, all emotions right from the time we were even in the mother's womb. So in the morning when the alarm rings, we keep snoozing the alarm. This is because there is some belief in the subconscious mind that doesn't want us to do the exercise and get healthy. So you must be wondering how to remove these beliefs and make our conscious and subconscious mind aligned. So that's what I do. I help people in a typical RTT session to understand and remove these old programmings, old files, and then reprogram their mind to the new beliefs that they want, whether it's to go to the gym, whether it's to exercise or eat healthy. Because it's done at a subconscious level, it's easy and natural for you to choose to have a healthy lifestyle. So that's why I call my program as Slim and Smile with Vidya. Because when you talk about slimming, you always associate pain to it. So with me, you can slim and smile about it. Now let me give you a tip for the week. For those of you who watched me before, you've seen how I've demonstrated the connection between the mind and the body and how the mind responds to only the words that you make and the pictures that you say. So today, I want you to change the words that you talk about weight loss. So let me ask you a question. When I say the word loss, what comes to your mind? It's generally something of loss, that you've lost something. It's grief, it's pain. You lose a job, you lose somebody. So it's always pain associated with loss. So the mind is not intelligent enough to say, okay, everything about loss is painful, but weight loss is good. No, loss is a loss. So that's the reason for most of us losing weight is a very difficult task, because the mind will not allow you to lose something. And what comes to your mind when I talk about gain? It's like always something that you have gained. You gain a friendship, you gain a job, you gain wealth. So the mind again associates gain with pleasure. So the mind doesn't again say, okay, everything is good, but weight gain is bad. No, gain is gain. So from now on, remove the word weight loss and replace it with shedding weight, reducing weight, releasing weight, or dropping off weight, and see the difference.
هلا مكفين بقصة حرق الدهون والسعرات الحرارية، بس هالمرة بنشاط كمان حلو وممتع في يساعدنا وبنفس الوقت نكون مستمتعين بالشي اللي عم نعمله. طبعا ومين أفضل من الرقص؟ خلونا نشوف هالروبورتاج مع فرقة
Today we are teaching you a very fun choreo on Chalti Hai Kano Se Bara 2.0. So let's get started. First step is we have to hop on the right with both the legs and our right hand is up in the air. So let's do it. 5, 6, 7, go, hop on the right. Now the same thing, you go back on the left and you place your right hand up directly on your chest. 5, 6, 7, go, hop. So the line is, ek baar se dil nahi bharta. Let's try it again. 5, 6, 7 on the right. Ek baar se dil nahi bharta. Easy. Next step, you cross your right leg over left, place your left hand under your chin and you turn from your left shoulder. 1, 2, 3 and a hop center. When you hop in the center, you keep your hands in front of your waist and it's like you're holding a belt. And you start moving your right shoulder up, then left, 2. You do it 7 times. With me, 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You stop here. Let's do it from the top. 5, 6, 7 on the right. एक बार से दिल नहीं भरता, मुड़ के देख मुझे दोबारा. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's where you stop. Now, it's like you're holding a rope on the left. You pull that rope and you do a thumka on the right. You go 1. Same thing on the left, on the right, 2. Now double on the left side, 3 and 4. That's your hook step for Tantanatan, and we repeat on the other side. Let's try this. 5, 6, 7 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me show you from the top. 5, 6, 7 on the right and 1 and 2 and a 1, 2, 3 and hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tan tana tan 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 tara tan tana tan 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 tara. Now you start walking from the right leg. Bend your right leg forward, then left leg and then right leg 3 times. With this, you're calling someone in. So from your right to the front. Let's try this. 5, 6, 7, go. Chalti hai kya 9 se. Now you turn in 12. Front. Let me show you the whole set. 5, 6, 7 with me and tan tana tan 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 tara. 1, 2, 3 and change. Chalti hai kya 9 se 12. Nice. So let's try everything from the top. 5, 6, 7 on the right and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and a hop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Tan tana tan 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 tara. Chalti hai kya 9 se 12. You turn. Now you hop 4 times. First hop, you cross your legs and your left leg is forward. So it's a 1. Second hop, you open your legs. 2. Third hop, you bring your right leg forward and across and then open. With this, your hand goes in, that's your first count, out, that's your second count, 3, up is your third count, and drop is your fourth count. With me, 4 hops, let's do it. 5, 6, 7 and forward, left, open, right, center. We'll do it again and the count says 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try this. 5, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try holding from the top. 5, 6, 7 राइट साइड एंड एक बार से दिल नहीं भरता मुड़ के देख मुझे दोबारा 2 3 एंड 7 टन टना टन 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 तारा 1 2 3 4 चलती है क्या 9 से 12 1 2 3 4 and the whole set of tan 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 repeats again. You do tan 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 tara 1 2 3 4 चलती है क्या 9 से 12 से repetition again. चलती है क्या 9 से 12. Now you take a full turn from the left shoulder. 1 2 3 4. So the next step is सुना है तेरे. So you just wave on the right. सुना है तेरे and you lean back on the left. Do a shimmy. चाहने वाले. We'll do that again. 5 6 7 go. सुना है तेरे चाहने वाले. Now your right leg from 3 o'clock will come to the 12 o'clock. You tap it thrice. 1 2 3 4. Just your leg is already there. Just bring your hand forward. Left hand forward. आगे 10. Take the leg back. Again. आगे 10. Take your right back behind. पीछे 12. And then you hit your right side 1 and 2. Let's try this again. Let's do from tan 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 and jump. 5 6 7. Start and tan 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 tara tan 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 ta. चलती है क्या 9 से 12 1 2 3 and repeat. Tan 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 tara 1 2 3 4. चलती है क्या 9 से turn 5 6 7. Change. सुना है तेरे चाहने वाले 1 2 3 4. आगे 10. पीछे step 1 2 3. Now the last step is in. You from here bring your right leg in, down, your palm facing down towards the floor, and left and out. So the line is खड़ी खड़ी क्या सोच रही है. From here you take your right hand up in the air. चल हो जाए 9 2 11. Next count is very easy. You count with the song 1 2 3 4 and you repeat tan 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 again. So last time 5 6 7 go 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and turn 1 2 3 4 5 6.
الوقت بريك قصير ونرجع فورا. طبعا في كتير أنواع من الأفلام ومن الدراما اللي موجودة، الرومانسي والاجتماعي والأكشن، بس في كتير عالم بيحبوا إشياء الرعب وأنا منهم. من النوع المفضل عندي الرعب، وخاصة إذا كان الموضوع عبارة عن فامباير وزومبي وأشباح. بس في كتير عالم ما بتحب. بس خلونا نشوف للعالم اللي بتحب مثلي شو رح يخبرنا سنتوش موجود هلأ على الOTT وبالتلفاز وبالحتى السينما. شو فينا نحضر من الكاتيجوري الهورر. خلونا نشوف سوا هالروبورتاج.
Hello everyone, watch me if you can again. Today we're going to be starting with Uncharted. A film which is based on the popular video game Uncharted. It explores the adventures of Drake and Sully across dangers and oceans and all that. So like any other adventure game, like Tomb Raider series for example, the films could never live up to the game. But if those that haven't played the game or experienced motion graphics, Uncharted is a must-watch on big screen. The action, the stunts, Tom Holland looks stunning. Mark Wahlberg is as usual always dependable. Antonio Banderas plays the baddie after a long time. Do give it a watch. It's out in cinemas. And action movies का मजा बड़े पर्दे पे ही आता है. So yeah, go have fun. Oh, crap! Our next review is going to be on Thursday. No, not Thursday, the day of the week. The film's name is A Thursday.
कोलाबा पुलिस स्टेशन बोला।
मैं कोलाबा के लिटिल डॉट्स प्ले स्कूल से बात कर रही हूँ। नैना जायसवाल यहाँ की टीचर। मैंने 16 बच्चों को हॉस्टेज बना लिया।
It's directed by Behzad Khambata, who previously drew a Blank. The film's name is Blank. So Blank was in a way inspired by A Wednesday by Neeraj Pandey. So this is A Thursday, which is not a sequel to A Wednesday. There are many such films. A Wednesday hai, Sunday hai, A Tuesday hai, One Day hai. Abhi Thursday bhi aa gaya, so there are only few days of the week left. So anyway, A Thursday is Yami Gautam Dhar's best performance ever. She runs a creche for kids from her house, and one day when her fiance goes to work, she takes 16 kids hostage in her house. Unlike A Wednesday, where Nasir's character is in the dark, nobody knows who he is and why he's doing things until the end. Here she's out in the open, she's live on WhatsApp and Insta, and she's posting videos, and she's telling people why she's doing it and what she wants to do, what her demands are. She starts with the demand of 5 crores, then she demands to speak to the Prime Minister of India, and then she demands for 2 people to be found from a school which was, from other days. It's 2 hours, it's extremely thrilling and gripping. Atul Kulkarni is in top form after a long time. Good to see him back in action. Neha Dhupia is back in the role of a cop. She did a similar role in Sanak. Now she's back in A Thursday as a pregnant cop and does a wonderful job. The Prime Minister of India is played by a woman, which is Dimple Kapadia, and she is in a brief role but a wonderful role. It's interesting to see that Blank had Karan Kapadia, her Dimple's nephew, and here Dimple is back as herself. So Behzad ka inke saath kya connection hai wo hum pata lagayenge. The film is very thrilling. The last 10 minutes, so to say, is gripping, and it explains why Yami does what she's doing. Her character of Naina Jaiswal goes through different layers of emotions. It is interesting to see Yami work with her eyes. She's serious, and she's dead serious when she's held hostage the kids, and she's placing her demands. At the same time, she switches her mood. She's smiling and cheering with the kids because it's a play school, and she's feeding them and playing with them and watching cartoons with them. So the switch in characters in seconds, it's amazing what she does. There are other characters in the film. There's a driver, there's a servant, there's a maidservant, a mother, but all these characters add value to the plot. There is also media as usual who blow things out of proportion. But it's a fantastic film. Wonder why it didn't come out in theaters. It's out on Disney Hotstar. Do give it a watch.
जावेद खान, मैंने कहा था ना, A for Akash.
Now let's talk about Death on the Nile. This is an adaptation of Agatha Christie's famous novel Death on the Nile. After Murder on the Orient Express, Kenneth Branagh is back with yet another thriller. So Murder on the Orient Express ends with somebody calling about a murder on the Nile. So Death on the Nile is that film. It's been stuck for 2 years. But anyway, the film is out finally in cinemas, featuring Gal Gadot. Ali Fazal is back in a Hollywood film, Armie Hammer. The film also stars Annette Bening, Letitia Wright, you saw her last as Shuri in Black Panther. It also has Russell Brand and a whole lot of actors. They are on a cruise ship on the Nile, and the ship has enough champagne to fill the Nile, and then somebody dies. What is the murder about? How the mystery unfolds, that's what the film is about. Do give it a watch. It's playing in cinemas if you enjoy that on big screen. Otherwise, wait till it's out on OTT. I will see you all next week. Bye-bye.
ولهون بتكون خلصت حلقتنا لهالاسبوع، بس موعدنا بيتجدد الاسبوع الجاي بحلقة جديدة ومواضيع أكتر.